Howdy guys and gals, I'm Double J. Welcome back to Mechanica. And, well, I've been messing around with programming, not that one, like this one. Because I wanted to get it somehow, so not everything has to be running or on at the same time. So what I messed around with, don't ignore these. These are just idle operations. We got on charge depleted. So what I have it doing is that what I want to have it do is when the solar panels get sunlight, I want these to stop providing power and go to charge mode. So during the day they're charging up off the solar panels, and the solar panels are actually running everything electronic. But at night, I want the battery packs to kick in. But when the battery packs die, then I want the generators to kick in. So I think I got it set to on charge depleted, check to see if the solar panel has sunlight. If it does not have sunlight, then it doesn't do anything to the generator, it turns it off. I have that on there because of this here, I'll get to it. But if it does not have sunlight, then I'll turn the generator on. And I have it so that when the solar panel does receive sunlight, it'll shut the generator off, period. Whether or not it's charging all this stuff or not, because then that'll take over for it. And it's nighttime now. I guess you know, if you couldn't, gather that from my surroundings. So I'm just curious. I'm waiting to see here. Why is this still running? Do I have it programmed to do something? I have it programmed to turn on. Generator turn on charge depleted, charging. Okay. So I haven't messed with this one here. So this one, shush. Go away. So yeah, and then I'll fill more. I'm gonna clean all this up. So this isn't like final stuff. I am just running it to see if it works the way I want it to work. I have since ran power lines individually out to these switchable poles, which you can also wire up to actual switches, which I'll show you down there in my new control room. It's flashing red here. Why are you flashing red? No power. I gotcha. Because those are charging, or no, those are providing power. Just probably not enough. Anyways, so yeah, I've got lithium and glass. Why is lithium and glass on? I wanted iron and water to stay on. That was the only one I needed. In fact, I don't even need that on. So I've got oil. So the whole oil setup is on this switch. Iron and water, since they're way out there, they're kind of on the same one. And copper is over there, and then lithium is over there, and then I forgot that I had glass, so I threw that on last second. Right down here. And then the turrets I have direct wired in at the moment. To come on, I have that directly wired in. I think I do, but it's not getting enough power. So I think each turret takes 20 or 25? 20. So that's 80 right there. And I think that takes like 50 or something like that. So right now each one of these is only putting out 50. Yeah. So 100 is not enough to cover that completely down there. So if I do this, if I flip on one generator, that should be enough to get that working. Yep. It's working. So I got one outside, and I got these. So I'm just kind of figuring out. I think I'm going to move the power banks inside because they look cooler. And I've already got my wire running in here. Just because I was playing with how these work. And you can put them right on the edges like that. I like that. Or you can put it up here. I kind of like to run it on the side. This switch actually does nothing. Just looks cool right there. I've made a control room with auto doors. So these 4 switches correspond with the 4 switches up there in order. I haven't labeled them or anything. So you can actually control those from in here. I have that off actually. They don't work. So when you switch that off, it doesn't flip this one off for some reason. Which is alright. And I got my signs. Just tell me my iron miner doesn't have anything. My copper miner doesn't have any power going to it. All the furnaces are fuel related. And then these, I think they still have some batteries left in them. They're not all reliant on electricity yet. And then flip on my external lights here. And just getting the constant onslaught. But I would like to put those power banks like down here, maybe. Or right here. Not sure yet. But yeah, I put them down there just to, I don't know, make it look better. Then maybe pop my generators like back behind the building or something. Now that we know that they won't attack the generators, they could be out of the way. Or maybe make a building, like another foundation right here with walls. And just like a doorway. And have all the generators in there and just a wire running out and up. Just like a generator room. That'd be pretty cool. That is what I would like to work on. Man, they're just getting toasted down there. And that didn't take long. And that right there is a vacuum in a chest because I was chopping down that tree and those logs go rolling everywhere when you're chopping down the tree. So I just put a vacuum there and stood in front of it and chopped away, and it just sucked the log right back in, right into the chest. It's actually very efficient. I liked it. Alright, so these guys are charging. See, I didn't turn on every generator to do that though. Right? My main goal is I want to see that if when sunlight comes up, which should be pretty shortly, if that turns off, these are charging. I need them to be providing power so that I know that they'll turn. Okay, let's get you charging up here till the sunlight comes up. Okay, let's see if we can provide power for a couple more seconds here. Come on, baby. Hold out. Just hold out. Sun is almost up. Come on. Try and hurry this up here. Although honestly, I think it waits until that's fully behind the mountain there for it. Sun rays to actually reach over here. Come on. Provide power just long enough to see if you can turn on automatically. I want to see if what I have set up actually works with the environment. Theoretically it should work, but you know how my theoretical workings work. They usually don't. Come on, sunlight. Ah, it did. Generator shut off and the solar panels kicked in, and these both kicked to charging. All right, so I know how to program that now. Then I'll probably leave the switches where they are. And it looks like a big old cluster F over here. I think I'll run a dedicated line out to here for just the turrets. And then Probably like right here, and then just have one line go up each, so I don't have like this spaghetti junction going on over here. Oh my goodness, that looks horrible. All right, that's what I'm doing. So, all right, I hate doing this because I have a lot of programs already set up in here, but if I don't do it, I'm never going to get around to doing it. So, all right. Oh, don't need to hit them. So I'm just going to turn those on, let them run for a while. Get some juice out of it. And I think when I get back, I think I'm going to cut this out just because you don't need to see the rearranging. I will have my battery banks down here. I already got a cord coming down here. And I'll get another one in here. Doop doop doo. Put it like right, yeah. And then we'll go like that. And I don't even need this one. Like, this is all test. And then the power banks will go in here. And then, yeah, I'll start doing the wiring. I want to talk about nuts. This. Like this. What? I can't even take while I'm working on half the time. It's just getting crazy with purple lines. I'm glad that you can turn those off. Sad part is, though, my black lines, my power lines are actually turning into that here too, so I need to alleviate this. Yeah, need to alleviate that. Figure that out. Pretty much tear everything down and build it back up again, I think, is what I gotta do. So when I get back, I should be, if I'm not done with it, I should be, you know, well into the process of being done with it. So I will see you when I get back, everybody, as I stare out over the flood of robo guts from my fallen foes and think to myself, damn, that's a lot of right clicking to be doing, or spamming. I'm getting my games mixed up. But other than that, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. More eyesores. Okay, this is this is still a bit of one, but it's as refined down as I can get it. I do got a few guys over on the side here. I kind of want to put them all on the side like this. And maybe just two up top, just for looks and to cover like the entrance. Other than that, I got my switches here. All my wires are running really pretty, like on the edges. Have what, 12 solar panels, and then that runs down in here nicely and pretty. And there's some more company, and that comes down in here to my 9 battery banks. So yeah, and they're all charging. They're all set to charge. I have everything pretty much run into this one, so I can program it this way. I have it on sunlight received. They will all turn to charge automatically, no matter what's going on. On sunlight loss, they will all go instantly to provide power. And then on charge depleted, they'll turn on the generator. I have one generator hooked up to all the other ones. I'll show you later. And then it will run the branch to see if the solar panels have light. If they have light, it'll turn off the generator, and that's it. If they don't have light, it will wait and then recycle. I think I'm going to set this up for probably a little bit longer than that, and then cycle that check. Man, that's just so annoying. Robots, find somebody else to pester. Yeah, and then I built a generator house back there, which I was in the process of wiring up that light when I got attacked, and it's just been getting attacked. So then this goes out to the generators. Now they have 5 in there right now, which is, I realize that they are one of the major reasons for the use of plastic. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. We need plastic for this. No, don't really need plastic for much of anything, to tell you the truth. So, I didn't even know I had oil barrels in my thingamajigger. So we'll just make 2 more generators. Why not? Eventually that will settle down out there, hopefully. Are we done yet? I do like that most of them get destroyed out here now. They don't choke up on the inside. So I'm going to come down here. Doop-de-doo, everything's running. Turn off my Tesla coils, open up. Yeah, I've already cleaned this out once. Just so you get a little perspective of it. I've already cleaned that out once. And I got a screenshot of it because it was just so ridiculous. It was like damn near waist high pile of stuff. And I'm just picking this up because I'm waiting for those robot bodies to despawn in the doorway. That's one thing I'd like in here is a way to like move the deceased robots. Either like be able to just physically hit them and move them out of the way, like ragdoll them, or like pick them up and move them. 'Cause I don't mind the despawn time of dead robot bodies. That doesn't bother me. It's just the fact that they clog up your way and you can't physically move them, which you would technically be able to physically move them. Were this a real situation, you'd be able to like kick them or push them, use a crowbar and pry them out of the way if you had to. It's just look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. You know another thing we need? Like a handheld vacuum. Oh my goodness, it's just nonstop. They're just so generous with giving me their guts. I just keep them on a little loopsy doops. Do come this way, guys. Nope. Oh, now we're gonna be this way. Oh, over here. Doodle 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 whoop. Oh, almost had me. I'm over here now. Ha ha. Whoop. I'm over here. Catch me if you can. Bye bye. Ah. Now they're coming from that guy. It's just nuts. Oh, I ran into a pole. I love it. I love it. Oh, I did not want to take out my oil production here. Let's move. There we go. Park. Oh, don't. Thank you. All right, so we can make a plastic from. Oh wow, you are going a little nuts on that one. I want to try and reprogram this too. So like he's not dropping off on that side as much. Like maybe have him drop off there, then drop off in the chest, then drop off there, over there, and then the chest as 5 different cycles. And then have him cycle through so he only drops off here once as opposed to 4 times on the other ones. Something like that. Yes, like a handheld like vacuum or even like a broom style thing would be awesome. So you could do like a massive pickup when it comes to this instead of just spamming. I'd be happy if I could just hold down E. Would it do the same thing then? Oh, what do you got me? It's just look at this. It's just littered out. They just keep coming and coming and coming. All I want to do is make some flipping plastic. Well, actually, what I really want to do is go out and pick up my generator house back there, but I can't get back there long enough to... Come on, just stop sending people. Cry minutely. All right. And then we could set down generator. Let's go boop. Boop. I gotta set the programming up here just a wee bit better, because when I have it do check and shut off, shutting it off even though it's off still gives it the turning off noise. So it's like, well, yeah, it's off, but it still sounds like it's turning off every time. So maybe I'll just have it wait a little bit longer or whatnot, but it's great because then when I actually cycled it through one system, when these run out of charge overnight, this one will kick on. And then these ones check to see if this one is on. If this one's on, they will turn on. If this one's off, they will turn off. Or something like that. I've got them all turning on. Yeah, they'll turn off and then they'll check. So now, I'd like to program that light to turn green or something when the... Actually, I just have it turn on when the generators are running. Just so I have like a visual representation of knowing when things turn on. And 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. are the hours I work. But technically, but they're also the hours that these work. So as soon as I hit 6 p.m., they will shut off. And then these guys will all flip to yellow and keep powering everything. I have not shut off any of my production yet. I think I have enough power to keep everything running 24/7. It's nice to be able to flip off. This is another thing I want to run out. Like, maybe put like one of these on the side, like on the angle, right? And then have the wire come down to there and then out instead of from above it. I don't know. Hey, what the hell was that? It was loud. This is as good as I can get it for now, because I have the wire running along the edge right here. I like that. It's clean and neat. And I have it running to the central point. And then all the turrets are out there. Then it runs to one central point there and runs through these turrets. And then runs to that point and then out to the Tesla coil. Which I like having that there now because it keeps them from bunching up at the door. Well, it doesn't keep them from bunching up at the door, but when they do bunch up, that's continuously damaging them, so they will die eventually. So these guys are glowing, so they're still on. It's almost 6. We got 15 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. They were at 10 minutes. 9, 8, 7, counting with double J. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. And I have the lights set to the solar panels too. Have had that. And now these guys are charging because the solar panels are no longer receiving sunlight. So now those banks are powering everything that's running out there, including the turrets. And then when they run out of power, the generators kick on. And then they don't charge this stuff. I need to have them charging that too. Well, no, the generators are just kicking in to power the system, not to charge. Although I can have it charging, but I don't know. I'm still debating with myself on that one. But yeah, then they'll kick in and they will run everything until those get sunlight. Then those will turn to charge, and those will run everything. because they are 100 each, right? So it's 12, so 1200. And I think I got what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. So it's 900. So the 1200 here is charging. So that's one solar panel, 2, 3, 4.5 solar panels are not being used because they're going straight for charging. So that means I got 850 to run the system. So when the generators are on, that's about equivalent to what the solar panels would do. And it seems to be sufficient enough power to run everything. Alright, well, I'm going to let this onslaught go until, and see if my battery banks run out. Because these are technically only providing, what, 1, 2, 3, 450. So my system needs more than 450. Or whatever the outcome is. Because it runs everything, it just runs out before the 12 hours is up. So I will bring you back when these are about to deplete so you can see the generators fire up. Well, at least that left bank over there. I will catch you. Well, I'll see you in about welcome back 80% to a robot onslaught. As I say that, it stops. Our guns have been going non-stop, like non-stop. Like wouldn't be surprised to go up there and see them just glowing red. All right, but we are at 2% now, 1%. So I'm going to go up here and we're gonna look right there, and that roll should turn green any second now. Boom, there goes one, and the other ones are going to cue its condition and follow suit. Now that whole bank is fired up and providing power to all of the stuff. Look at this. Look at it, would you? It's just nuts. I think there's more robot parts than sand right now in front of my base. It's just, wow. You guys are doing really good, I tell you what. Having your work cut out for you though. Ooh-wee. So my next big goal is, if I can, hold off from getting attacked for more than 30 seconds, is to wire up the other ones to that one, and then wire up that light to just turn on when they're on. And maybe wire this light to turn on too. So if I'm up here, I can see it. Or if I'm looking out the window, I can see, the building one. But I could also see this one. So it's, why not? It's because I can. Because those are some of the things you could do in this game. For funsies. Are those red or yellow out there? Oh, daylight's coming. Oh, we still got an hour. Oh, those look like they're red guys. So they're gonna come straight up and attack. It's just ridiculous. I'm like the most wanted. No. I'm Odyssey's most wanted. And pretty soon you'll hear the symphony of gunfire. And electricity. Most of them don't even get into the building anymore. That's what I'm loving. So they're not clogging up right here like they used to. Now only a couple of them will trickle in. So the hallway of death is, the tunnel of terror, whatever you want to call it, does not get as much use as it used to. And those parts right there, it's a robot that's just sitting staring at me while I was working on this, and he just died. Found that rather amusing. Ooh, okay. 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then they should turn to blue and start charging from the solar panels. And then the generators should shut off in a second. after they queue. I think I set it to 15 or 20 seconds. Can't remember. This should all turn to red lights in there. After a couple seconds, it's got to do its waiter. Or its wait timer. Doop doop doo doo doo. Da doo. And it should be off. It must have just did a queue then. Right before 6. That was my wrist, by the way. There we go. And they have all shut off. Alright, what does the horizon look like for me right now? I think I'm going to risk running out there. And this one off too, because there's that Tesla coil outside of my base. This one hasn't had batteries in it in a while, so I might put that one like right here and have like dual Teslas going. But no, I was gonna go fill my buddy bot, but I need to do this like ASAP before I run out of time, or more bots come to me. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. And you. Alright. Oh, no, no, oh, oh, wrong guy. This one. And then, after the light box, it'll be the other generators. So then I can turn on, turn off, and get generator 5. Turn on, turn off. I probably got redundant wiring in here somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. It's me, by the way. I'm not an engineer. I'm not a big brain boy. I'm just scraping by, getting things to function the way I want them to function as best as I can. So, yeah, they come from here, right? And then you come from here. Should probably run these in a long daisy chain, but meh. What are you doing? Hold on, why are you all weird like that? Here we go. Alright, and then bring that up. See, if I daisy chained it, I wouldn't have to run so many of these. I don't even have to run them all, but I have a feeling like if one of them gets moved or deleted and it screws everything up, I'll be the one that is actually connected, and then, yeah. Alright, so let's get some fuel into these boys. Alright, and then we'll get this one. We'll get 2 more. Dos más. Dos gases. Here, vacuum. Come on, finish fueling. Ooh. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Hi, how you doing? Huh? How you doing? Yeah. Bam. Bam. Whoa. Ha ha ha. Can't catch me. I'm the electrician man. I'm just gonna go stand over here for a second. La 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 la. So, start picking stuff up. Look at it, just in an ocean. You really gonna come attack me there, buddy? I mean, I'm in an ocean of your buddy's guts. You almost came up on me, though. I gotta give credit to you. You snuck up on me. This guy gets an award right here. I'll do like a trophy mount and we'll hang him up on the wall. Say a loud vacuum that actually almost snuck up on you. Yeah, this is I gotta do this off camera, but this is just nuts. Right, I'm trying to hunt down the battery so I could go stock up my buddy bots here. Speaking of, I need to see what they've gotten in here. Okay, plenty and plenty. Alright, and plastic. I need plastic remade. So we're just gonna do this. I can't just spam it because it's not programmed properly that way. I want you to produce plastic. because I need it. Ah. I just can't get over just the like carpet of robo guts. It's just funny as heck. Alright, y'all done now? We're making plastic? Oh, pink. Yes, we are. Alright, so we'll just do this. Doop doo doo doop doo 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 doo. Whoa, hi. Uh-huh. We're just gonna turn you on. We'll keep manually turning you on here. There we go. We'll just crank out the barrels here. Oh, you dispatched of him quickly. Alright, we'll just start pumping the barrels out. Then we got to go manually do the pump. Because I think it will not turn on properly. Or maybe it'll keep turning on. Oh. My goodness, it is literally, they must have like an infinite supply of robot building materials over there. Yeah, and there's more coming from that one. I was like, criminally. Chillax, yo. I'm just trying to make me some plastic. I ain't hurting nobody. Just making me some plastics. Alright. Alright, you still pumping out oil in there? You still pumping out oil? Let's turn that on. Empty barrel. Why is that hanging out here? That needs to go up there. This guy needs to go over here. I just made another plastic. And it stays on just long enough to kick that barrel off. This is a great production if you're just running for fuel. I have not got this rigged up in the least to be switchable to plastic quickly. Although actually it will run. Why did that come up? Oh. It switched to plastic pretty quickly. I mean, it's fine just now. It's just, hey, hi, you stuck up on me. But yeah, it'll work for plastic. I don't know what I'm talking about. The only reason I'm doing that is just trying to speed it up. Even though I don't know why I need more generators. I think I have enough, as we figured out, to actually be perfectly fine to supply all the power to this stuff. I just get to play ring around the rosy with these guys. Bingo, bango, bongo. Ah. Getting irritating. Oh, that's right. I got these. I was going to put these on the car. Like on the side here. Right? And then twist that around. Wait, where was it? It's just underneath there. And then wire them. Oh my goodness. I gotta move the car. There are too many pink lines coming out this way. I need to just see the cars. Alright. No, don't tip over. Nah. Playing friggin' SnowRunner again. Chill out. Stop. Alright, now. You need to go to back here, I think. I think they have to attach to the engine, is that right? Yes. Yes, alright. Laser sword. Activate trap. Laser sword. Activate trap. These get, whoa, hello, zoom. Zoom times a gajillion. Alright, and then we'll just do that. And that. And we'll change the color of it to go F yourself, robot. And I get to try my new. Wham! One shot kill, baby. Now, I'm gonna change the color of my car. Go Midnight Rider on you. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. He went flying. Bam skis, I am loving this. This is the death machine. It deserves to be black. Zip. Zip zop zoobity boop. Oh, I'm getting tired of them coming after me. I'm gonna start hunting down the roamers. Alright, come on. Yeah, oh, actually. ADD in it. Big time here. But I need to put a battery in you. I gotta put a battery in you. So I don't come out and find you dead. How are we doing on iron? I know I need some iron back in base. So we'll go ahead and take some of that. And we get to go in the death machine here. Because I got robots pinching me here. But we're gonna go high speed hit. Bam! You're in my world now, robots. Oh, look at the little robot. Oh, you think it's so fun to just harass me all day, do you? Oh, where are y'all all of a sudden? You used to be everywhere out here. Now we're gonna find some more. We're gonna find some more. We're gonna go on the offensive here. Send them just hurtling across the sand dunes. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. Did I just do this? Did I? Yeah, leave it to me to find a branch to hang my car up on. Talk shit, get hit, right? I get defective dinosaur. This guy's like, yeah, what's your problem, huh? Of course. Although it's not karma, because I am just trying to get my revenge. And there we go. Now we can go stay away from trees, because apparently this car gets hung up on twigs. Ooh, how'd that feel there, robots? How'd you like chasing me when I was down and out? Death Machine is back. Alright, now we're gonna hunt down the yellows. And just not get hung up on... We're not even gonna go near the edge of the cliff because I just know my luck. I'm gonna go flying right off. Although there's probably a barrier. Speaking of, is this area open yet? Nope, still coming. Do 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 do. I am missing so horribly. Alright, we'll get this one here. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we just go ahead and whop that guy. And I got things to reset here, and we can whop that guy. Oh, there's another one. And we just go whoop. Doop. I wish they had taller power pylons though. Like, I don't mind the short ones, but I'd also like taller ones. Kind of like Fallout 4 had the two different levels. So you have short ones when you're getting close to something you want to actually wire to. The tall ones when you're doing like over a distance. Kind of get them up and out of the way. Not that it's bad, it's more an aesthetics thing. That's just me though. I like it looking pretty. What did you do? You ran out of juice. And so did I. Apparently. Like car, like driver, huh? Alright, let's top off and then go finish those guys off, come across the bridge, and then we can probably call it an episode. What do you say? Okay? Ah, I love that. So effective. And then you crash. I'm horrible at the follow through. Oh, I got it. Man, the day they implement damage on these machines is gonna be bad day for me, I think. But anyways, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. Walking across a sea of robo guts and watching another army approach. I'm gonna try and use another word, but my brain farted. So you got approach. Alright, and then these guys are on provide power because the sun is not out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Yep, there's an earworm for you. Alright, there's my sentry guns. Tenderize these foes. I will say, take it easy, zombie squad. I'll catch you on the next one.